Hello everyone, DoomGuy93 here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to play Nintendo Switch games on your Android phone. So now I'm just going to show you what application you need, what files do you need, and what phone do you need. So basically, Nintendo Switch emulation is really hard on low-end devices. Now, I've just recently got a new phone, the S21 Ultra, and Switch games perform really well. And if you have a really low-end phone or a mid-range device, it will probably work, but expect crashes and bugs and graphical glitches and all that. So what I recommend is a phone that has a good processor, has a lot of storage, and at least 8 gigabytes of RAM or more. Now mine has 12, so I'm pretty much good. So without further ado, enough of me yapping, let's just begin. So first what you're gonna do is go to Google, and you're just gonna type Eden Switch Emulator Android. So now you're just gonna go to their website, press on download, then find Android version. You're gonna press download. Then it will get you to their GitHub page. You're gonna scroll down till you find the Android builds. Now you can select any of these. If you have a mid-range or low-end device, get Android Legacy. It's for Adreno A6XX and for other older GPUs and for other bad GPUs. But I use the Android standard version and it performs really well. You're just gonna download that. No, I won't download that because I already have it. Then you're just gonna install it and you're pretty much good to go. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back to Google and you're gonna find the Nintendo Switch production keys. Now I cannot just show you what website to use, so basically you just want to find prod.keys on Google and then just find the file yourself. And also what you're gonna need is to find the Nintendo Switch firmware. Now this is completely optional, but I do recommend it for games that use the Nintendo Switch HUD or home menu or any of that. So yeah, get those two, and once you're done, you're gonna go install Eden. Now I already did the part, the setup, but I can just reset the app. I'm just gonna quickly do that. Hold on. There. Boom. Okay, so now the app is just like completely new. Now once you're done with that, you're gonna go to Eden. Then it's gonna ask you for notifications permission. You're gonna allow that. Click next. And now it's gonna ask you for keys, firmware, and games. So you're just gonna first press on keys. Then you're gonna find the Nintendo Switch production keys that you have here. I already have them installed. As you can see, they're not really big. So you're just gonna press on prod.keys, not title.keys. Once you're done with that, you're gonna press on firmware. Then you're gonna find the Nintendo Switch firmware. Now, I forgot to say something. Don't extract the firmware. The firmware needs to be in a .zip file. If you've already extracted it, use an app called zarchiver and just turn it into an archive, and then basically it will work again. So you're just gonna press on firmware, wait until it installs. It won't take long. Now once you're done with that, you're gonna click on games, and then you're gonna show the emulator where your games are stored. Now for me it's just storage emulated 0 and then Nintendo Switch, and here are my games. Now the games need to be in a .nsp or .xci format. If it's anything else, it won't work. So yeah, only .nsp and .xci will work. Now I'm just using .nsp for everything here, as you can see. So once you've shown the emulator where the games are, you're just gonna press on use this folder, allow Eden to access the folder, press on deep scan, click OK, and that's it. You're gonna click next, and you're all set. And now the games should pop up here. Now first what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in settings, advanced settings, and then just tweak a little bit of this. So we're gonna just turn on the performance overlay so we can see the FPS and the show shaders building and all that. Then you're gonna go to graphics and you're gonna change the resolution. Now I've changed it to 1x because my phone can handle it, but if you have a mid-range or low-end device, you can set it to 0.25x, 0.5, and 0.75. But yeah, then that's pretty much there is to tweak. You can go down here and change the aspect ratio if you want, but I won't do that. You can change it to stretch the window, which I'll do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, if you have a Snapdragon processor, you can install a GPU driver, but I don't have a Snapdragon GPU, so I cannot do that. Also, you can launch the home menu by going into Applet Launcher and then just pressing on Q Launch. But this won't work because my ROM is encrypted for some strange reason. But I can access the Me Edit thing, but yeah, that's pretty much it. You can also play multiplayer, which is really cool. And yeah, you can also create a profile. Now I just got the default Eden one, so I won't do that. You can also customize the app settings, so the language, updates, theme, and all that. You can also go to controls. If you have a controller, yeah, it also supports controllers, which is really good. Now, as you can see, I don't have anything here. That's because I do have a Pro controller somewhere lying around here, but my phone doesn't like controllers, so yeah. So now, that's pretty much it. You're all set. Now, for this, I'm going to use Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition. It's my favorite game. And as y'all can see, we just gotta wait until the game launches. It takes some time, but it will be fast, trust me. Well, I'm just gonna pause the video until it comes. Alright, here we are. And as you can see, it works perfectly. Now, I did need to reset the entire game, like, the save data needed to be deleted, but I don't have anything on here, so yeah, as you can see, it works. I'm gonna go into the festive world. I'm gonna show you. The game actually really runs well, as you can see up here. Getting 60 FPS, which is really good. Now, this game can just not load everything, which is really, really weird. But, yeah. Hold on. We're just waiting. If it doesn't load, I'm just gonna try Sonic Mania, because this is just hit or miss. Yeah, no, okay, this is not working. I swear it works. I did screenshot it. But yeah, let's just try Sonic Mania, because that works perfectly. I'm just gonna show you. And here we are, Sonic Mania. It runs very well, and it's not that big. So maybe even mid-range devices can handle it. So yeah. That's how to play Nintendo Switch games. Now I'm just gonna show you how the game runs. Y'all can see constant 60 FPS. Maybe sometimes the frame rate drops, but still, it's running. It's good. And yeah, I'm just gonna pause until the cutscene ends. So here we are. Sonic Mania runs perfectly well. Yeah. Y'all can see up there, 59, 60 FPS. Sonic Mania isn't really a problem to emulate, so yeah. I'm just gonna finish this stage, and I'm gonna show y'all how good I am at this game. Oh my days. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. That's it. That's how to play Nintendo Switch games on your Android phone. If this video has been helpful to you, please consider subscribing or liking. It really helps out the channel, and every subscriber is like 10 billion subscribers to me. So yeah, that was it for today's video. This was DoomGuy93, and I'm out. Peace.